Hi friends, my name's Hannah and welcome back to another video. So I've moved my location around a little bit, so let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I just thought my previous one was a little bit too cluttered, so I've tried to change it around a bit, but trying to find a blank wall that's not got like paint or things on in this house is quite difficult. So I need to find somewhere. I might get like a backdrop or maybe just even a sheet behind me just to make it plain so it's not too cluttered and overwhelming. But today we are talking Disney crochet, so grab yourself a cup of tea. I've got my Marauders matte mug and let's get started. So Disney Crochet, if you didn't know, is a magazine subscription by Hachette Artworks, and I previously used to talk about the 2 squares every video, but now I'm going to do 4 just because I am very behind. I'm currently got issue 26, but I've only crocheted up to issue 10. So I'm pretty behind, so I want to speed up a little bit, and recording these videos and giving myself a deadline is pretty helpful and keeps me quite motivated, so that's why I'm doing it like this. But let's go through it issue by issue, and obviously we're going to start with issue 7. So issue 7 was the Winnie the Pooh square. So let me show you my Winnie the Pooh square, which looks like this. I think it's super cute, and although my embroidery isn't the best, I think he's very recognisable. Here is the back of it. I love the colour choices for this issue. I think it's very Pooh Bear like, and let's have a look at the magazine. So obviously in this magazine we have the Pooh square, and then we go into a Coco cowl, which I think is so cute, so colourful, and I do want to make it, even though I don't really wear cowls that much, but I think it might make a nice present. Then we have some stitch skills, some shell edging, which is really cute and I quite like to use maybe on a blanket. And then we have my favourite project of the issue, which is the Princess Aurora shopper. Now unfortunately the yarn they recommend, which is Paintbox ribbon yarn, is no longer made, so I need to find a dupe for that. I was thinking maybe Paintbox super chunky or just another ribbon yarn, but I think it's really cute and will come in very helpful. Then we have the magic ring for the crochet essentials. I've actually been using the magic ring the whole time, but it's helpful to have it in. And then the frozen placemats. Now I'm not sure if these would fit into everyone's decor, maybe around Christmas time. They're quite cute, but I think a lot of people will probably use some different colours for that because they can be quite clashing, I suppose. And then some more crochet essentials on joining a new colour yarn. So that was a pretty good issue, not my favourite of the 4 that I'm going to talk about today, but pretty good. Then we go on to issue 8 and we have the Frozen square. So here is what my Frozen square looks like, and this was why it was quite helpful to have the colour changing in issue 7. So the Frozen square is just a granny square but has a lot of different colours and changing during mid-round, which was something new to me. I've not done that before. I've just realised I'm showing you the back, I think. Am I showing you the back? No, I was showing you the front, but here is my Frozen square. Let's have a look at the issue. So obviously we do have the Frozen square, and then we have some Princess Cup cozies, which I think will be really cute in the summer. I just think they're quite cute and very customizable. Then we have alternate stitch, which I've never heard of but looks really pretty, so I want to try it sometime. And then we have some more amigurumi, which is Finding Nemo, which fits obviously with the Finding Dory one that we had previously. I think he's super cute and I do want to make him sometime soon. Then we have our basic spiral, and I'm not quite sure why this wasn't in the previous issue where we had the Winnie the Pooh square, which is a basic spiral, because I think that would make more sense, but there we go. And then we have the Mickey Poof, which I really want to make, but I just don't know where I'd put him because it would be so big, but it looks so cute and I do want to make that one. So that was issue 8, a bit hit and miss that issue I feel. But then we get on to issue 9, which is my favourite issue so far, and I'll show you why, but first of all let's talk about the Jungle Book square. Here is my Jungle Book square. This is so pretty. I love how it starts out as a circle and then goes to a square. I just think it's absolutely stunning. I don't know, I just love this one so much. It's very basic but very pretty. So let's get on to the magazine. Obviously we have our Jungle Book square. Oh, mine's all falling apart. But we have our Jungle Book square, and then we have our Luca friendship bracelets, which I think are just super cute, super customizable. And then we have cable stitch, which I've never tried before, but I would like to. I think that looks very pretty, maybe in like a scarf. Then we have the Cruella fingerless gloves. Now I know I said this was my favourite issue, but I don't think I would make these. I think I'd probably use the pattern, but the gloves themselves are just not for me. Then we have some crochet essentials working around the post, which looks really pretty. Again, I think that'd make a nice scarf. And then we have what I think is the winner of this issue, the Merida Brave Throw. It is stunning and I really want to make it. Like, really want to make it. I just think it's going to be quite intense and take a very long time, and I've got a lot of other projects I need to get done first, but I do want to come back and make this one sometime soon. And that was issue 9. So our final issue of this one, issue 10, and we have an Aladdin zigzag square. I haven't actually sewn on the final bit here, but here is my, is that the front? Yep, here is my zigzag square. This one I think actually looks a bit more like tangled. That's just the vibes I'm getting from it, but I love the zigzags and how they're done. It's basically you just go all the way around, but then with the darker one that you use up here, it makes it look like a zigzag, so it's not actually that hard to do, which I thought it would be when I first saw this, but it's not really, and it makes a very effective, beautiful looking square. So let's have a look at the magazine then. Obviously we have our Aladdin zigzag flower square, then we have some succulents. I think they're so cute. I haven't made any yet. Like I said, I'm really behind on my Disney crochet squares, but they think they're going to make a really cute gift for people. I just love those. Then we have the V-stitch, which I've never tried but looks very pretty, and then the Elsa crown, which I don't know, it just makes me laugh. I can't see myself ever personally making this unless one day I have kids and they really want an Elsa crown, but I can see for some people who would buy this who would want to make this for a child that they know. I do think it is quite cute. Then we have double chain foundation chain, which I feel like may come up in a future square. The Moana rainbow cushion is really cute, and I can see myself making that maybe in different colours. It's like a stash buster, using up extra scraps, because you don't have to use just, you know, what is it, 4 or 5 colours. You could use just different colours that you've got, and I think that'd make a really pretty cushion. And that is the end of issue 10. So those were the 4 issues. I know I went through it quite quickly. I keep getting memory card errors, so I'm having to like constantly stop and then start my my recordings. And here were the 4 squares. So we had Pooh Bear, Frozen, The Jungle Book and Tangled. Let me know which one was your favourite. I think these were 4 really good ones. We're starting to move away from those sort of quite basic squares. You know, the first one was just a square of double crochet, which I've actually had to end up doing 3 times because the sizes just kept on being wrong. But I really liked all of these, and I will say as well, I've actually decided to go to a 5mm hook for doing these squares rather than 4mm because I am quite a tight crocheter, so going up just means it's more accurate to the sizing that the end blanket is going to be. I can't decide which one I like. I really like this one because I just think it was a really simple square but has looked really effective, and obviously I love Pooh Bear, so I have to like the Pooh Bear one. He's so cute. Thank you so much for watching this video. As I said, let me know which is your favourite squares. Let me know if you have any questions about this magazine. I'll pop a link in the description below. Unfortunately, I do think it is UK only, which kind of sucks, but you might be able to find some on eBay or Facebook Marketplace through secondary sellers as well. So there are maybe some alternatives there. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out, and don't forget to subscribe. That's what I was going to say. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me in the future. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon for a new video. Bye!